Now let's see if the sound works this time. Okay, it does. So what I was thinking of, as you can see, you see the game, it looks beautiful, right? I mean, you saw my first video, guys, right? The part 1. This video, that video was just about showing people around, like, see if the game looks good, if it was fun, interesting, with no comments, no nothing, just a raw footage of gameplay, and I want to see people thought about it. And as you can see, the game looks really great. It's a beautiful game. That's true. It's a beautiful game, but does that mean you should get the game just because it's good looking? How about the gameplay? Is that good? I can already tell you, if you like Red Dead 1 and you like controls, then sure, get the game. But there's so many stuff I'm gonna show you now that is really annoying, because you know I like graphics, of course, but I don't like games that make things annoying, like so annoying stuff. For example, feeding your horse to give your horse more stamina, give your horse stuff. So example, you could press here, feed your horse, and then you increase his stamina. You see that under the minimap, not above the minimap. You increase stamina and health on the horse when feeding it. And then you can pet the horse. You can do. You can lead the horse. You can do stuff like that. I mean, I don't hope you play this game for Horse Simulator 2018. I hope you play this game for the actual gameplay. For example, the shootouts. If you saw my video, you saw the shootout what it looks like. If you saw my how weird stuff like, for example, I'm gonna show you some weird stuff right now. Let's go into city and let's do some weird shit. For example, can you please stop? Come on, horse, stop glitching out. Okay, go, get down. For example, let's try hitting somebody. Okay, now we hit somebody. As you can see, we got the witness, and as you can see, the whole city begin to report you. The eyes on the map means that they're gonna report you to cops, police, or whatever, sheriff or whatever. And now they're hunting you. And now this guy is gonna shoot you. Look. So for no real reason, that more than I hit a person with the horse, people can shoot you for no real reason. So to get away from if you get the one level, I mean it's like a UK. Yeah, you just go outside the ring and get them game. What? What? Do you not take this fucking gun? Can you aim? Okay. So you can move outside the ring, and we're outside. I can see the water is going down up in the corner. And if you cannot stay outside here, you need to actually move further away, because they come. I can see this look red on the map. Means that somebody is searching for you. So what you want to do is move further away, like maybe over here. Should be a good start. If you see that the red one on the map is growing more and more, that means they're getting closer. And this is really annoying, because if you were to hit somebody you did not mean to hit, you can get hunted down and killed. So the more annoying stuff is when you die. I'm gonna show you. I gotta go attack the city and die. That's where the more annoying stuff comes in to the game. When you die. So, for example, when you die, you lose money. Well, I think you do that in GTA too. So, but in this, you lose more and more the more you die. I don't know what that is or why they do that.
Look out.
And you need to buy food to your horse every time. So if your student goes out on your horse, you need to buy new food. For example, you need to buy horse feed to your horse. And of course the horse is gonna glitch up again. And so you need to buy new feed to the horse. And when you do, it costs like $2 or something. Might even be more, I'm not sure though. To feed your horse, to get more stamina, to restore the core of your horse stats. Yeah, let her kill me. Yeah, I'm dead. Now you can see how long this takes. This on the Pro, so you know this on the PS4 Pro. So you can see how long this takes. The low screen and everything after you die. So it's not bad loading screen, but let's say if you're for example, in main story mission and you die, you have to see that every time. And if it's a hard story mission and you're not that great at shooting and you die, you have to see that every time. Every time. It's a loading screen, and they hide it in that loading screen. So yeah. And second is that every time you get wanted in a city, for example, right now you can see that this store in the map is open. If you get wanted in a store in a city, you will actually not be able to buy anything. And you can't do anything until you get away. You need to get your water level down, and then you need to drive pretty far away to another city. To, you know, get your water level down from the city. So you cannot draw your weapons, you can't do anything. Excuse me, it's the middle of the night here. And second of all is, if you're in a mission and you do something that you're not supposed to do, you get the mission fail. So let's say you're in a mission, you need to talk to maybe that guy over there, and you like see a guy hitting a girl or something over here. You go to intervene and like hold a gun, and like you're shooting that guy, for example. Then you get the mission fail. If you like punch somebody, you get the mission fail. If you run away too far, you get mission fail. And your character yourself has stamina bars and health bars and cores and whatever. As you can see here, weight, average, temperature, fear, honor, I'm evil, of course, whatever. Uh, and then you see core remaining. This health, 40% core time remaining, 50 minutes, core drain rate. So you need to hold that up to 100 every time. So if this goes to 0, you need to eat something. If it goes to 0, you need to eat, because you're gonna die one hit otherwise. The same thing with stamina, you need to eat something to get that up. You need to have the core normalized. And then the same thing with Deadeye, you can't use Deadeye if you're not high enough core with that shit. So that's gonna annoy. So you need to eat. So if you're in the middle of a gunfight, for example, let's say you're in a gunfight. So here, example, you're standing to this wall. Okay, now I'm gonna stand wall. It took forever. Look. Holy shit. Come on. So let's say you're in combat, you stay like this, and shoot at the other guy. For example, the guy over there. Then you have no stamina left and no health left. You need to eat middle of the fucking battle. So in middle of the battle, you're gonna have to take these, or whatever here. For example, this one, or that one, or whatever. So in middle of a battle. So if you fucked up, you will have to restart the whole mission, or you're gonna start halfway through the mission. Every time. Every fucking time. So fucking annoying. And the other ways, for example, if you wanna go stand against the wall, like this I did there, and you need to press the button like 12 times. 12 times before you actually look. And to actually respond, like I'm pressing the button like 12 times right now. So it takes for everything to respond to the button inputs. Then there's like you can duck, and he won't duck until you actually press the button like 12 times. Or hold in, either way, it's pretty annoying. And then when we run, if you press the X button once, you begin to run, so that's gonna be annoying. You can do other stuff, for example, one thing that's good about this is that Deadeye is pretty easy to use this time around. You can actually hit a few times with that, like I think maximum 8 something people, or you get 4 people 2 times, for example. So that move is pretty good. I mean the graphics, look the dirt on your feet, and look how the water and everything works. It's pretty nice. But I mean, a game should not just be about the gameplay. Or should it? Yes, I think it should be about only gameplay. Graphics is just an extra, like a perk. For example, like great graphics are a plus for me. But I don't shows gameplay. I don't shows graphic of gameplay. For example, I don't actually know what the hell I'm doing now. I'm just randomly walking here. Whatever, whatever. Okay, the horse. I forgot about that. Been a while. I've been in here. Actually bought anything. As you can see how much this costs. Even if it doesn't look much, it is pretty much. And you need to get everything in here to hold your horse up. So you need money for that. You need money for medicine. What? God damn. Sorry about that. You need money for medicine. You need money for tunics. You need money for ammunition. You need money for weapons. You need money for food. So to hold your character at his best. I mean, the game looks great and all, but the gameplay, there's no shootouts like people are talking about. Oh, there's shootout there, and there's shootout here. There's none. There's maybe a few in the main story, few shootouts there and here against other gangs and stuff. But there's no real shootout. Like for example, you stand in this corner like this. Let's say you're in a corner and there are 5 others on that side, and your team is standing on this side. There's almost none like that in the world itself. Only missions. So there's no random like shootouts somewhere that you can find or stuff like that. You have to make them shoot out at you. But either way, the NPC is not gonna stand still. They're gonna run right at you. So if you shoot somebody in the city and then stand behind a wall, the whole city will go behind the fucking run right at you. I mean, there's no real shootouts, and duels are really bad. The duels are really bad. Just saying that the duels don't excite you at all. I mean, you stand in front of each other like if you saw in my first video, I had a duel with one of the guys, and you and you get into dead eye and you shoot them. If you hit them once, you win. So I mean, it's not like epic duels like you stand in the middle of city and draw your weapons and try to battle it out or anything. Like just one hit and you win. So that's a complaint. And all the controls are so fucking annoying. Like turning, walking, pressing X button to run. I mean, it's I can't talk. It's so annoying, man. It's GTA in fucking cowboy area. So it's GTA with cowboys. Well, there's no rocket launchers, at least not that I know of. So yeah, I mean, it's not the best review I got of a game, but you know, I want to start with reviews. I have reviews in my fucking videos almost every time, so I want to have actual reviews, and I want to start making videos called live reviews where I start reviewing the games day one, and then you make another part, a part 2 where I review more and stuff that I found out that make the game better and what's make the game more fun to play or what's even worse about the game and stuff. And if you build out at the start, I mean, with most of the annoying stuff is that, let's say you take these shots, I pulled my horse, but whatever, who cares? And let's take this horse and run, because I don't fucking care about getting water right now. So let's say you want to get somewhere. There's no fast travel. I can show you right now. There is no fast traveling. So let's say I want to go to over here. There's no fast travel, as you can see. No fast travel. So if you want to get to this place from that place over here, you have to ride all the way here. You cannot fast travel. At least not that I found out. At least I never fast travel in the game. So, if you want to get somewhere, you have to ride all the way. And by the time you get to that point, your horse will be so tired, and you have probably feed your horse 4, 5, 6 times just between these two places. Because the core of your horse will go out faster than you think. So 5 times here, then 5 times here. And we saw the cheapest food was like $1, and so buying 5 deer and 5 deer is $10, and then you ride every day. So you're gonna need like 99 or something like that, so that you can ride over here, and there, and actually explore the world and see stuff that you want to see. I mean, you can see how big the game is. I mean, they prove not everything here because you can see those black lines going here. So you can probably go outside the black lines that goes here. So I'm not sure though. I don't remember much. I'm so annoyed with this game. I can't talk. This game irritates me because this is one of the games I was really hyped about, and one of the games that I really thought would be one of the best games this year, and I still think God of War is the best game this year. Probably best this year. Either God of War or some other games. I don't want to say other games because the games that people don't really care much about. For example, Digimon Next Order. I really love that game. Probably one of the games I have over 500 hours in and stuff. So yeah, there are a few games that I like that people don't really care about much. But for example, I can rather play Digimon than this right now. That's how I feel. But I would give this game about 6 out of 10. It's fun game when it's fun, and and I don't that's my own score. For recommendation, I will recommend games like this to people who are willing to sit hours and hours riding a horse or drive a car, if you know what I mean, for hours and hours, and then get into a few missions, talk, and you know, of that sort of thing. And if you like shootouts, there's small shootouts in main missions, and if you like to die and wait for minutes and minutes after every time you die, of loading screen and stuff. I mean, I recommend it to people, but I would rather wait to get like cheaper, like $40 or something. Uh, if you already wait this long for the game, you could probably wait a bit longer. I mean, paying $79 for this, and then you go add another $10 if you want the story mission that's should already be in the game. Those story missions should actually already be in the game, but you have to pay $10 for getting a few more missions. And if you want more online stuff, you get another $20, I think, to get the online stuff, like online weapons, online gear, and GTA money and stuff. You pay another $20. So I mean, well, I mean, there is those people who's gonna buy those stuff and use them the way. I mean, well, nothing I can do tell you not to do that, but this my recommendation. If you love cowboy games that are slow and you have nothing else to play and there's really nothing else you want to do, and then I mean, get the game. I mean, but if you're willing to wait for it to get cheaper and maybe get a few patches where the game can actually get a bit better, where the controls are not as clunky and as weird as they are, then I recommend you wait for that too, and see if the stuff gets better. I mean, the game is it's been 8 years since they started doing making of this game, and I mean, it's way. I actually think the New Game Forever was more fun than this. To tell you the truth, there's no real interesting stuff happening. It's like watching a cowboy movie, and you know, that's all I recommend. So guys, thanks for watching. Give me a like if you like it, give me a dislike if you didn't like it. Write in the comment section what you think and tell me the truth. I don't want to hear like trolls like, oh, you hate the game because then or anything like that. I want the truth, what you feel about the game, not what I feel, what you feel. Write in the comments, write what you think is good, write what you think is bad, and tell me what you think, the way it should be. And hope you have fun. Nightbreak out.